Well, good morning, everybody. Well, my favorite show has always been A Different World. A Different World is a famous 90s sitcom show that shows the complexities of being young, black, and educated in America. That show really encouraged me and wanted to go to college at the time. I was so interested in how the college students maneuvered throughout the series that I wanted my college experience to be the same. And to be honest, seeing them solve life problems in 30 minutes seemed very practical to me in high school. When I realized I was not going to my dream school because of financial reasons, I was so heartbroken. So I got a job at a retail store, which made me complacent, and I took a year off at Hcc, before starting Hcc, excuse me. I would still be working at that retail store with no goals or aspirations if it wasn't for my mom and Hcc alumni, Sasha Flowers. She drove me to the Hcc Del Mabry campus to meet the honors faculty, and her and my mom both encouraged me to make my best experience at Hcc, and I believe I did. I was awarded my first scholarship and was so grateful for the help and support. I went to the Women's Leadership Conference, and that's when I started to find my voice and passion at Hcc. I got to present at the National Association of African American Honors Program conference about Ramir Burden and his contributions to the Black identity. I presented at the Florida Collegiate Honors Council about gentrification. I published in the Research and Creative Expressions Journal and got honorable mention on my essay on Ramir Burden. The Hcc Foundation Scholarship provided so many opportunities for me that I could have never, ever imagined. When I was awarded the Presidential Scholarship, I got to go to Guatemala, and me and my mom were dancing because of it. I got to go to Guatemala and build stoves for the Guatemalan families. We're changing their way of lives and their way of living by doing and building these new stoves for them. And walking up steep hills to get to these families' homes, very steep hills, and feeling drained by the sun really gives you time to think. I got to figure out all the ways I can help people with my major. I got to push myself mentally and physically every day. In doing so, I learned that there is no limit to my endurance. I felt my most liberated getting to the top of the hill and looking back and seeing my progress. So thank you. Thank you for believing in me, my journey, and providing me the opportunity that I could have only dreamed of. My journey at Hcc is coming to an end, and I have the confidence and aspiration to go forward in my college experience by applying to colleges like Florida Atlantic University, Howard University, and Mount Holyoke, and many more. Thank you so much.
Awesome.